today, but we headed down to this local spot for a shore dive to try and get a big crayfish to start off this epic WA trip. That wind can piss right off. Honey hole should be over this hill, eh? Holy crap, man. Is it supposed to look like that?
Did you bring the wind with you?
How's the flies on him? Jeez, man.
Let's do it, mate. Let's get this giant cray for you.
First WA cray, eh?
Let's get it, mate.
Oh no! It's got eggs. We just caught, how bittersweet, bro. I've just got my first cray over in the west. And this thing is exactly what I wanted, an absolute monster.
Female, she's about to
It's a female.
spread many more.
And all of those eggs are gonna be little baby crays very soon, so we gotta put her back, that's how it goes. Super important that you release those massive females with all the eggs, guys, otherwise we're not going to see any crays in the future. So we put that big girl back. It's windy as today. I think it's a bit of a write-off. We'll see what happens, but let's hope we get one of these crays in the next couple of days. Oh, is he dead? Is that a Stimson python? He's currently getting eaten by the ants here. Must have been hit by a car last night or something, eh? Damn. We're cruising to the spot now. Got the ski on the back. Big mission today. Let's not get bogged. Alright, we're starting today's mission down the beach right here with the jet ski. Caught a few things on this trip, but a mission of mine, well, a goal of mine was to catch a big ornate crayfish. We're gonna gear up right now, get our wetties on, chuck some dive gear in the ski, and Wade's got a few honey holes.
Right out there is the giant lobster, and that is what we're going after today, guys.
Little stingray. Hey, buddy. Get out there, find some big bommies, and these crays, they sit on the bommies. They're nocturnal, so they move around at night, they walk around, and they'll park up on a bommie, sit there and hide from predators and divers like us. And what we'll do is we'll try and find those big bommies. Then when we have to swim around, they should be sitting down there. So that's sort of how we do it. We just got to find big patches, and the crays should be hiding there. So it's pretty good chances. We're getting crays today, bro. We're getting big crays. We're gonna gear up now. The sun is extreme, so no way. Wade just got bogged. Pretty boggy, but as long as the ski's in the water, it's all right if we get bogged.
So there's two big bommies sitting right here. This is like a pretty good spot.
Looks like this cray's already in there. We'll see who's in. Let's get a big dog. What's the go?
The big cray sitting under this one rock, and there's a hole on the outside, a perfect size for him to escape. So what his plan is he sits with his face sitting down, and if any predators go after him, he can just kick out that back hole and he's gone. So what we need to do is block both those holes so that we can, I guess, intercept him and grab him. Tell you what, bro.
Which hole you want to cover?
I reckon I go down on him and spook him back, and you get the shot of him shooting into your hands.
Okay. Let me look where that back hole is, and then we'll do it. Alright, here we go. We're doing it. You drop first, I'll go right after you. Well, the plan worked, but he should be here somewhere.
Around here.
I won't.
He's back under there.
Take two. Take two. Alright, we got it, we got it. Alright, we got after the same crash, but he's gonna escape a different hole this time. I'll be a bit quicker. And,
Right, come on, don't fumble the bag.
we got him, man. Oh, we got him.
Insane, brother.
Yeah, good eating size, right out.
Yeah, we'll get him in the bag. Woo. Woo. Nice work, brother.
That's so powerful even at this size. That was nuts.
Woo.
He's in.
He's in?
Woo.
Woo. Nice work.
We got our first cray.
First cray.
Alright.
Not my first drive in the morning. First
Yeah,
cray
bro.
in the morning, bro.
Exactly, man. I was looking in the hole, but he was actually underneath me. Reached my arm under, grabbed him, shot around here, and he's just gone into this big cave. Holy shit. That is by far the biggest crab I've ever seen, bro. His body, minus antennas, is that big.
Really?
Go look at that hole.
He's a proper one.
He is a big crab.
Let him get a good breathe up and stuff, because he's big, bro.
Are you ready? Jumbo cray. Here we go. We got one chance at this one. Holy shit! Woo! Crap, bro! Bro! Wait,
Oh my goodness,
bro.
that's a monster, bro.
He almost killed me in that hole. I was stuck, he knocked my mask off, bro.
You've done it, bro.
Are there any eggs?
Today, brother. No
Bro.
eggs.
I'm scared to even give you a fish. Take it in. Let's get it in.
That thing is a cannon, bro. Put it over your shoulder and take a shot. Yeah, he's a good one. Yeah, he's a good one.
That's what we're...
That's him. That's him.
That's what we're looking for. We got it! A giant lobster WA, bro. Yeah! Yes! I just had the fight of my life for the biggest cray that I've ever seen. This thing, it's not even as long as you'd expect, but look at the head compared to my head. Let me just explain what happened. If you can look at my leg, I'm bleeding all down my leg. I went down the hole, you saw where we were sitting, Wade was on the other side ready to grab him. And I basically went down, got a hold of him, but because there was this weird ledge I had to go under, once I gripped him with both hands, I couldn't swim backwards, so I was stuck in the hole and I was gasping for air and he was tugging around, and that's why he's lost a few legs and stuff. I wiggled myself around and that's how I cut my leg up so bad. Just full thrashed myself, and in the process, to make it even worse, I bumped my mask and it nudged off my face and filled with a bit of water, and that's the worst thing that can happen because then you can't see where you're at. So I'm just bear hugging this thing, it's thrashing me around in the hole, bro. Water gets in my mask, I can't see where I'm at, and I managed to just slip out and come up, and I just did not I didn't even hold him up, guys. I did not want to let go of him because they're that powerful, but we've put him out, so he's chilled out now.
Welcome to Western Australia, mate.
Welcome to WA. This thing's head is bigger than mine, but he came out second best. We've got him. Look at the size of this thing. Are you ready?
Yeah, bro.
We got him! Clean up your rubbish, dude. Back in the bag. 100% the best thing I've ever pulled out of a rock with my bare hands, right? And we have a blue bottle floating past the jet ski right now. Oh, don't flip us on top of that. Look at that. Big blue bottles, big crays. Got exactly what I was after. The big ornate cray from WA. That's why I flew over here. That's why we're out here right now, and we'll be cooking that up on the beach later, so don't go anywhere. It's gonna be a massive cook up. It's gonna be awesome. It's green zone here, but the snorkeling is unreal. Wade's already jumped in. It's that clear. Where that bog? The tide's coming in too. The last thing we wanted was that car to get swamped, so with the tide pumping in, this is as bad as it gets, guys. Thankfully, we found a troop carrier with a winch to pull us out. Yeah, keep giving it a little bit. That's it, that's it, that's it. That's it. Come on. Yes. Yes. Is she on?
She's on, bro.
Alright, saw it.
Let's get it out.
Get it out of here. Come on. Skis on the back now, but we're bogged again, so our second winch and we should be sweet. We got this, right? It was only right to give these guys the other cray. Thanks so much for helping, legends.
Thanks for that. Yeah, of course, bro. Appreciate that.
Thanks for that.
Little payment. Cheers, thanks, guys.
All right, we're down the beach. Gonna get a big fire going because we're gonna cook this cray. Pretty simple style on the pan, on the fire. The flies are going nuts. It's gonna be pretty intense cook up the side, but I've just collected some kindling here. Everything's so dry out here. Yeah, that would light instantly. Wow. A couple of little sticks on. Get this thing going. Here we go. It's not just an ordinary cook up we're doing today, guys. We're cooking up this big dog. I just wanted to show you guys one more time before we cut this thing up. The absolute size of it. Look at this thing. Woo!
Oh yeah, I'd be worried if I was Nick's girlfriend, hey. I think he loves this thing more than his bloody girlfriend. Dead ass. Look at him. So good to see though.
Alright, so it's time to prep the big fella. I've been staring at it all day. Kind of don't want to do this, but we're going to separate this body from the big head here. And it's as easy as just sticking a knife in and sort of cutting around this. So do that. Flip him around. Now we did put this thing out on the ski by cutting down the middle here, which kills it instantly, but it does cut the guts a little bit, so we'll do this over here so it's not too messy. Just a bit of a twist, it comes out just like that. So we're just gonna butterfly it, pretty much cut it straight down the center here. Not the greatest knife for the job, but because he's so thick, we'll cut that inside. Yeah. And then just break here. That's it, that's as much prep as we need. I'll go wash this bit off and then we'll get it in the pan, eh? Look at all that beautiful edible meat. It's a bloody horse of a thing, so there should be heaps to go around. All right. Pan going in. I'm gonna put a bunch of butter in this and then we'll whack some on the cray as well. That should be heaps. I'll just rub it in because it's already basically melted. Get that even spread. Little bit of minced garlic here, which is beautiful. I love fresh garlic, but when you're doing recipes like this, minced garlic is so much easier. Spreads real nice, and yeah, you can use a lot more of it in the fire. Here we go.
Good luck trying to fit that thing.
Pan-sized crayfish. Woo! The smells, bro. So good. Time for a flip. Caveman style. Holy!
That should cook it a bit more.
Sun's setting, tummy's rumbling. Let's do this.
You got the goods, brother?
Here we are.
Got the goods.
One for you, one for me. Bit of Kewpie. It's all cooked up now.
Chooks and crays.
Chooks and crays, bro. Cheers to an epic day.
Cheers, brother.
You're a legend for putting me on the spot.
No worries, good to have you here.
That is divine. Yeah, we've earned this meal. How about getting the car almost swamped, everything that's gone on today?
Thank you to those legends out there that literally...
I hope they're smashing down the cray right now.
Yeah.
Loving it to bits. They were legends. Thanks for pulling us out.
We were talking about it on the drive here. Everything kind of just worked out today. Like, yeah, we did have a few things that went wrong.
Yeah.
But they all played a part in the greater story of today.
Definitely got stressful at some points, but... Got the car out, we got the cray. We're here on Sunset as planned, cooking up and eating this beautiful cray from Northwest Australia.
Very good.
How much better can it get? Cheers to that. Awesome, bro. All right, guys, this pretty much wraps up the mission over here. I fly out in a couple days, so this is the end of content. And I want to say a massive thanks to Wade for getting us out, getting us to the spots, putting me on the stuff that I wanted and making these videos happen. So we also filmed a couple of fun ones on his channel. So I'll put the link in the description. You can go check it out. Bro.
Good having you, brother.
It's an awesome mission. And yeah, when you come back my way, I'll take you out. We'll
just do it, brother.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, bro.